For assignment number 1, you will learn how to pin items to the taskbar, use the snipping tool, make new folders, download and edit a file from a lesson, and send an email to your teacher with an attachment. Watch this recording to follow along to see how to do these tasks. The first thing we're going to do is learn how to pin something to the taskbar. This is the taskbar down here. Now this is convenient because these little icons will be here every time you turn on your computer, and that way you don't have to go searching looking for different apps that you use all the time. So the first thing I want you to look for is the snip tool. If you type snip right into this little menu, the snipping tool will pop up. Click on it, it'll turn it on. The snipping tool is awesome for the virtual world because you can take snips of your desktop without having to capture the whole screen. So once you have this image, you can just copy it, save it, copy it, put it to a PowerPoint, or save it. This is especially helpful if I give you a review or go over important information. You can just snip that and save it for later. Now I'm going to do that one more time. Type in snipping, click on it. Once this icon is on here, you can pin it to the taskbar. Now you can do that by right-clicking on it, choosing Pin to the taskbar. Now you see when I close this, the icon stays here. So if I want to open it, I just click on the icon and it opens right back up. Now, I would like Microsoft Word to be on here as well because we use Microsoft Word often. So to find Microsoft Word, you can just type in Word. Once it pops up, right-click on it. You can click Pin to start. Oh, just kidding. You don't want to do that. You can pin it to your start button also. But I'm actually going to open it up. Right-click on it, Pin to taskbar. I'm sorry. Pin to taskbar. And now when you close it, it'll be right there. If you pinned it to start, it'll also be on this menu up here, which is also convenient. But down here, we tend to use those more often. Now that you have done that, I'm going to teach you how to make a new folder. If you click on this little folder, it'll pop up. It should pop up this PC, and you'll have these different folders. Click on Documents, and you want to make a new folder in Documents. So if you right-click anywhere in this white area, you can make a new folder. Click on Folder, and a new folder will pop up. You're going to name this folder Science. You want to do this for all of your classes, and that way you keep all of your documents organized. This will save you a lot of time and headache. It helps to make sure that you're uploading the right file to the right class and keeping everything organized. And I promise you, being organized is one of the most important things to being successful in the virtual classroom. So now that we have done that, we're going to download and edit a file from a lesson. So you're going to go to your science class. So to get that, you're going to log into your OMS. Now yours is going to look slightly different because it'll be the student version and mine is the teacher version, but the process is the same. Click on Classes, click on Earth Science. Your content, you can go to your content up in this toolbar, but I like to use this content. It just seems to be easier for me if I do it the same way every time. So I click on Content. Now lesson 0.01 pops up because that's today's lesson, but if you wanted to go to any lesson, they're all in here. You just click on the different units and all of your lessons will pop up. So today we're going to go to the onboarding unit, lesson 0.01. The document we're going to do is the All About Me. So click on All About Me. This document will pop up. Now you cannot edit from this screen. It looks like you can, but this is just a preview of what that document will look like. So in order to be able to type on this document, you need to click on this green arrow. It's the download button. Now if you are using Chrome, it'll show up in this bottom bar down here. You click on that and it'll open up. One of the most important things when you download a file is this peach bar up here. You must click Enable Editing. If you don't click this, you will not be able to type in the document. If you forgot to do that and you cannot type in these boxes or you cannot edit this document, just close it and click on download again. And then it'll pop up and you can open it up and make sure you click enable editing. Now if you used Microsoft Firefox and you just get that out of the way. If you are on Firefox, your downloads will go in this little arrow. So click on that little arrow and the first document that's on there will be the last one that you downloaded. Once you have downloaded it and you can edit it, you want to click on these yellow boxes where it says click here to tap or edit the text. You're going to answer all 13 questions. Once you type in it, then it'll change to white and you should have very few yellow boxes. Maybe some of these yes or no's will be still yellow since you will only pick one. But all of the text should be white. Once you have done that, you're going to go to File, Save As. You're going to browse, and you're going to find your documents and your science folder. You want to save this file in the science folder because it's a science assignment. If it was an English assignment, you'd want to go to your English folder that you created. All About Me, you can leave it like that, or you can change the name to lesson 0.01, whatever works for you. Click Save. Now you're ready to send me an email. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to my home, and you will have a little mail icon right here. Right click on that, click Create Message, and you'll be able to compose a new email. In the to, you're going to send it to your teacher. Your teacher is either Susan Austin or Annalie Sturgeon. So just start typing their name and the email should come up. My email, Mrs. Austin's email, is saustin@mglva.org. Mrs. Sturgeon's email is ostugeon@mglva.org. It's just our first letter and last name. Some of your teachers is their first two letters, so not always the same, but very similar. Subject, all about me. You can type in here. Here is my all about me file. Make sure you spell it right. And then your name, so I know who sent it. Now you want to make sure you add that file in here. Click on that paperclip to attach a file. We're going to find your document. So click on Documents. It's in your science class, so click on Science, and you saved that file right there. Click All About Me. The preview should come up right here, so you can see, make sure it's the right document. Click Open, and now once this is here, that document is attached. Make sure that my name or Mrs. Sturgeon's name is here, and then Send. If you have the name correct in here, it'll send it. If you don't, it'll tell you to please correct the errors below. But then your email will be sent. I will send a reply email to let you know that I received that email. And that is how you do assignment 1.